Welcome to the captivating world of physics, a realm where the fundamental laws of nature dance and intertwine, shaping everything we see and experience. It's a journey into the very fabric of reality. Forget the tough math for a moment, at least initially. While mathematics provides the language, physics is about something more profound. Physics is about curiosity. It's that innate human desire to understand how things work, to peel back the layers of complexity and reveal the underlying simplicity. It's the detective story of the universe, a grand investigation into the mysteries that surround us, asking why things happen the way they do. Why does an apple fall from a tree? Why does the sun shine? These are the kinds of questions that drive physicists. From your phone's alarm, the tiny vibrations that wake you up, to sunlight streaming in, the energy that warms our planet, physics is behind it all. It governs the motion of objects, the flow of energy, and the interactions between matter. It's the instruction manual for the universe, revealing the hidden code that governs everything from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, revealing hidden rules in everyday life. It allows us to see the world in a new light, to appreciate the elegance and order that underlies apparent chaos. With physics, a game of catch becomes a lesson in gravity, projectile motion, and the transfer of energy. And a rainbow is a display of light's secrets, a beautiful demonstration of refraction, reflection, and dispersion. Physics helps you understand technology, from the inner workings of your smartphone to the vast network of the internet. Big ideas like climate change, providing the scientific foundation for understanding its causes and developing solutions, and teaches you to think critically. It equips you with the tools to analyze information, evaluate evidence, and form your own conclusions. These skills matter everywhere, in every profession and every aspect of life, not just in science. Physics trains your mind to approach problems logically and creatively. Let's start this incredible journey together. Let's unlock the secrets of the universe and discover the power of physics. Motion is everywhere, a constant hum in our daily lives. From the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, everything is in a state of flux, perpetually moving and interacting. Walking, the simple act of putting one foot in front of the other, driving, propelling ourselves across vast distances with the help of machines, falling leaves, a gentle reminder of the ever-present force of gravity. Physics provides us with the tools to describe motion speed, how quickly something is moving, velocity, speed with a direction and acceleration, the rate at which velocity changes. These are the fundamental building blocks of understanding movement. Forces are the cause, the underlying reason for changes in motion. Pushes and pulls like gravity, the invisible force that binds us to the earth. Friction, the resistance that opposes motion, and thrust, the force that propels us forward. Gravity keeps us grounded, preventing us from floating into the vast expanse of space. Friction slows us down, preventing runaway motion and allowing us to control our movements. And thrust moves us forward, overcoming inertia and allowing us to explore the world around us. Inertia means things stay put or keep moving unless a force acts upon them, a fundamental principle that governs all motion. Push-a-box friction resists, making it harder to move, but on ice with less friction, it slides easily. Riding a bike, maintaining equilibrium through constant adjustments, or flying a plane, navigating the skies by carefully manipulating forces, is all about balancing forces, achieving a state of equilibrium where opposing forces cancel each other out. Understanding these basics lets us build safer cars, incorporating features that mitigate the effects of collisions, and launch rockets, defying gravity, and exploring the vastness of space. Forces and motion shape everything we do, influencing our actions and interactions with the world around us. That's the choreography of the universe, a grand and intricate dance of forces and motion that unfolds across space and time. Matter is the very stuff that makes up our universe. It's everything that has mass and occupies space, possessing both volume and the characteristic we call weight. Matter exists in different states, including solids, which maintain a definite shape and volume. Think of ice, rocks, or even the ground beneath your feet. Then there are liquids, which have a definite volume but take the shape of their container, like water, juice, or any fluid you can pour. And finally, gases, which have neither a definite shape nor a definite volume, expanding to fill whatever space is available. Examples include steam, the air we breathe, and the gases that fuel a flame. Heat can dramatically change matter's state, transforming a solid into a liquid or a liquid into a gas and vice versa. But regardless of its state, it's all fundamentally made of tiny particles, atoms, and molecules constantly in motion. Energy, on the other hand, is the ability to cause change, to do work, to make things happen. You can think of it as the universe's currency, the driving force behind every process and interaction. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion. Anything that's moving possesses kinetic energy. Potential energy is stored energy, ready to be released like a book sitting on a high shelf, waiting to fall. A fundamental principle is that energy can't be created or destroyed, only transformed from one form to another. This is the law of conservation of energy, a cornerstone of physics. Roller coasters, food, and power plants all provide excellent examples of energy-changing forms, from potential to kinetic, chemical to electrical, and so on. Understanding the interplay of matter and energy is crucial. It explains how we power our world, from the smallest devices to entire cities, and it even explains how stars shine, converting matter into energy through nuclear fusion. These fundamental concepts are the keys to unlocking the universe's deepest secrets, revealing the mechanisms that govern everything around us. Physics, at its heart, is the story of how everything works, from the smallest subatomic particle to the largest galaxy. Drop a pebble in water. Those ripples are waves, moving energy, not matter. Sound is a wave traveling through air, that's why there's no sound in space. Earthquakes send waves through the ground, letting us feel them far away. Electromagnetic waves, like light, don't need a medium. They travel through space. The electromagnetic spectrum includes radio, microwaves, infrared, visible light, and X-rays. These waves power Wi-Fi, cook food, and let doctors see inside us. Waves are everywhere, carrying energy and information invisibly. Mastering waves lets us communicate, explore, and innovate. They're the silent messengers of our world. We've explored motion, energy, matter, and waves, the building blocks of physics. Physics connects everything, from falling pencils to orbiting planets. It reveals the order behind the chaos of daily life. You don't need to be a genius, just curious and persistent. Focus on ideas, not just math, and you'll see the world differently. Ask questions, look for physics everywhere, and don't fear mistakes. Physics gives you tools to solve the universe's puzzles. Welcome to the adventure.